Hi, so in this video I'm going to show you how you can test your mask fitting with an aroma diffuser at home. So my aroma diffuser is the first diffuser that comes up if you search Amazon for like essential oil diffuser. It says UR power, it holds 100 milliliters of water, and the flow rate is about 0.584 milliliters per minute. And so what I did was following the methods of a paper by Provenzano et al. I dissolved NectaSweet tablets in water. So I also ordered this from Amazon. So each tablet, on the bottle it says each tablet has 32.4 milligrams of sodium saccharin. So according to the literature, most papers, when they're officially testing your mask fitting, the concentration you want is 8.3 milligrams per milliliter. So if you just warm up some water, don't boil it, but almost boil it. If you add 257 tablets of these into 1,000 milliliters of water, you'd get a concentration of 8.3268 milligrams per milliliter. So that's close enough to 8.3 for me. Too hard to split a tablet in half. So I made that solution, put it in my aroma diffuser, and then to make sure that the concentration is good enough to where I can detect it, I want to test if I can detect the sweet taste of the sodium saccharin without wearing a mask. So my diffuser, when you turn it on, it goes in a nice stream, if you can see. Not all diffusers may be like that or might not be as powerful enough, in which case you might want to have like an enclosure around your head, like a box or a bag. One paper did use those methods and it helps the accuracy a lot. If you're in like a big open area, the accuracy like isn't as well, but since my diffuser goes in a stream, I think it works pretty well. So I'm measuring if I'm like about 6 inches away and I turn it on. Is it gonna turn on? Oh, the light turned on. Okay, so if I open my mouth, I can taste the sweet taste like pretty immediately. So turn that off. And so we're gonna follow the methods. So we're loosely following the methods of a paper by O'Kelly and colleagues published in 2020. So they turn on the diffuser for about 60 seconds. So I'm gonna have a timer next to me on my computer for 1 minute. So first before I test, I should rinse my mouth with water so that the taste is out of my mouth, because if the taste is lingering in my mouth, then I can't detect it. So I'll do that real quick. Okay, so I rinsed my mouth out with water. Also, you don't want to eat before doing this because that might mess up how you're tasting it. So first I'll put on a surgical mask. Surgical masks aren't as good as KN95s. And so I'll go about 6 inches away near the stream, and I am going to start the timer. And I can taste it about now. So that's at 48 seconds. So 48 seconds left. So that's about, it's like 12 seconds I was able to detect it. So that is not good. And then if you can't like detect it while facing forward, you might want to try like going to the side, because there could be a seal opening like on the side, like maybe your nose seal and chin seal are good. So that would be another test to do. So I'm going to switch to my mouth and then test the KN95. So, put on my KN95. And I'll go six inches away about and start a timer. So from the front, I can't really taste it. So I'll try turning to the side. And I still can't really taste it. Ooh, might have tasted. Accidentally had the setting where it stops for a second. And I can kind of taste it from this side, so that means my seal is not perfect. And so those are the results of my experiment. I will have to figure out how to make the seal better. But also, notice how for the KN95 it took, like, what was it? So it was better this way versus the surgical mask. Like when I was facing forward, the surgical mask, I was able to taste it right away within 12 seconds. But for the KN95, it was just, if I turned to the side, I could taste it. So that is the end of my experiment.